Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Prison Architect, where our big prison has actually got some buildings going on. And today we're going to work on getting the amenities back up on this top side. That way we have more amenities for when it comes down to everything, because everything's got to have amenities. And yeah, that's the thing. Everything needs amenities. This is a 18 by 26 that takes place in the top corner. 18 by 26. It's a lot bigger up here. It's a lot bigger of an area up this way. So it's actually going to be, did it take up the entire section? No, it was even with these. Let's draw some lines. Let's draw some planning lines to show my limit of everything. So this is actually the limit here. So that can actually be where all the buildings go. Yeah, so that's the building's size. So this is actually a line. This is actually a line. This will be a line. And it would actually be... How did I do it up here? I went down several, is what I did. Because it's not really on the same grid. It's 2 down from the top of the building. So basically, like, not here, but here. And that's how big the building is. So we'll just do the same thing, but it won't be the same size, basically. It's actually 24 by 26. But we'll just replicate that in the spot of being down here. It'll just be bigger because it's not an even map. Or wasn't your starting point's not even. Let's put it that way. And we'll have to have some type of entrance. Like my entrance is here. It's a double wide. And so I went down how far? I went down 8. So let's go down 8 up there and go over as well. So 6, 7, 8. And then we went over. And there was also a pathway here. And there'll be a fence here. And that will probably be a giga building. No, we don't need a giga building here. Or do I want to just put a fence all the way down here? We need to replicate parole rooms, though. I guess that would be something I would need, is more parole. Or do I want to face them lengthwise, this way? I want to face them this way, I believe. So we'll go for a building size. They have to be 5 by 5 parole, I believe. Parole. Let's bring up parole rooms. They have to be 5 by 5. So the building has to be 6 by 6 is what the whole deal is. So we go 6 by 6 here and bring several across. I'll find exactly how many I can fit in this area. We can fit 5 here. We're going to have a hallway with a 3 hallway and do the same thing. And there we go. That's some parole rooms there. There we go. And we can actually have a staff-only exit here. That way they can just leave. And the parole officers can come in as well. And it'd be great. It'd be fantastic. So that would be actually a good idea. Have like a buffer zone right here. And this area right here be labeled as staff only. That way they can leave. So be here, be a jail door, and this will be just door. They're only 4 wide. Why are they not 5 by 5? I did 6 by 6, didn't I? Is that right? Math head. Why you no work? So let's clear this for a second. It's some messed up apparently. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. It's 5 here over. Over. And have a big one at the end. That's fine. Or I can make this building go here, make the buildings even, make the stupid little thing here, because that's not going to be there. Make the little buffer zone here, and that'll be fantastic as well. Would that be enough parole rooms, or do I want to have more than that? Because that would be 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd actually be bigger than that, because it'd be 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of counting if you want to make things even in this game, I figured. I like making things somewhat of a order. And I can't do that without counting. And all these would be a pathway, and that would be a door here and a door here. Cool. Awesome. So that would be my parole rooms. And I have this huge area here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with it? A mega solitary? That would be a thing. I could have a staff room in a mega solitary. I think having a staff room right here would be a very good idea, a very, very wise idea. Have a staff room and its own kitchen to run off of. Let's talk about Giga staff room / storage, because that storage over here is going to go. The storage will go away. Everything will be in its own right somewhere else, and I will have a power station here that will run all these things over here. It'll be pretty cool. And the power stations only have to be, how big is this? 7 by 13. So we will make it a little bit bigger than that, but 13 is big enough for it. So we'll cancel all of this, because that'll be that building. I like having some dead space in this prison. I mean, I know it's taking some room and stuff, but I like having the dead space. So that's the thing. But we want to make a giga solitary. Sometimes they have a lot. So we'll put the solitary right next to yard, I think. We'll make it even with the yard fences. Like that. And what do I want to do with this blank spot here? What does that want to be? I can make this deliveries. I can give my staff a fence and make this delivery spot no longer an outdoor delivery, but an indoor delivery, which will be fantastic. We won't give them an exit. We'll just give them a delivery. So actually, I could give them an exit. But then again, they might try to pull, well, the parole officers will go there. That one will go there. Surely the parole offices down here will just want to go to the entrance because it's shorter distance. The visitors will be in the visitor section up here. So hopefully, the only people who come through here are people that are allowed through here. So I'll make a pathway here. I'll make a Giga's delivery section right here. Deliveries, and we'll have storage as well. Be deliveries / storage. We'll have deliveries on one side, storage on the other. That way everything is under control. So let's go ahead and build this building first, I think. I know I got it paused, but that's because I was working with a lot of stuff. So yeah. Let's unpause it so we get this. I don't know why I canceled that. I know that's supposed to be there. Let's try to get out of this weather, basically. We have all our federal witnesses and stuff that's been shoved in this room. So we actually have a use for our lovely, awesome dormitories. We have plenty of protective custody area. So that's nice. Everyone's safe. Most of the people in there are either prison guards and officers and all that good stuff. And the only people I really have to deal with is she was actually asleep. Von Shelky or whatever her name is. Setsuki. She has no warmth. Oops. I forgot to put the radiators in. I forgot. Build this really quickly. So she'd be complaining about that. I didn't want her to freeze to death. That's cruel placement. So now we have all these other buildings we have to build, but we also want to fix this mess because having this in this area is really weird. I hate it. I really freaking hate it. So we're going to build a new building that actually can be just the size of this 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is all I need. We'll put it literally right here. In fact, we'll just make it 8 by 8. And we'll put the door here. And it can sit outside of the walls and it's fine. We'll do the same thing here, which can be 8 by 8. And the door can be here. There we go. And consider the staff only anyway, it doesn't make any difference. So staff only here. Since autosave clears door there, we'll go ahead and build a little building. Now we'll build a little building down here with a staff door as well. There we go. And that will be quite fantastic. We'll have these little tiny hubs and all that other good stuff. And they're slowly building up these things. I feel like the game is slowing down. I don't feel like they're moving as fast as they once were. I don't know if that's optical illusion or what, but it feels like they're slower to me. We'll get all these buildings built up, and we just have to build them in place now. Oh, I did the same thing up here. Look at this. Look what I did on some of these buildings. When I was building buildings, I screwed up. And I didn't actually build them as buildings. And so this will actually be a fence here and here. Let's build all these fences up where they actually should be. That way I can do the same thing on this side, as in opening it up. That's it, that's it. We'll do that one there as well. They can get up to here, which I kind of don't like. We're going to put the fence here instead. And we'll get rid of this fence. That's it. I think I did it because it's even with this. But even that I don't like. And then I have this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. So that should be a contained area in the long run. Once they actually build them, that is. We'll have a contained and neat area. That way everyone is happy. Yeah, they're getting all these buildings built. Which is, as I said, it seems like the game's slowing down. It seems like it's taking a lot more effort to produce this much space. The fact that I'm now I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 plots of land technically. I guess that may have something to do with it. It's a big prison. It's a big prison. It's the, what is it called? The Education Station. Women's Education and Rehab. Or something like that. But yeah, I can't even put the amenities in place because it's so slow. I want this tiny building fixed first, in a way. The reason I want this one fixed is because I can move the other thing and fix that other building, make it look less stupid. Because right now it looks stupid to me. It's having this weird this weird building here. I don't like it. I'll have to obviously route power and all that other good stuff, but that's fine. We have more people coming in, which is pretty crazy. There are a couple of snitches that I can move around. That way I can get another person in for this person. Pretty crazy. Yeah, see, it seems like it's so slow. It feels like they should be zipping across. But they're not. Ah, they finished it. Awesome. So we can just select the power station, which should have all the plumbing and everything like that in it as well. I mean, you can't clone utilities. You think I'd remember that from last time? You would think that I would remember that, but I don't. I don't remember it at all. There we go. Some water pipes set out for the lovely goodness that would be the sprinklers. Here, and here. And so that's a utility room, and now we'll be able to run. What's the best place to hook up power? I could just literally run it. Oh, that's actually a tunnel. Okay, guys, shake down. I could run it up and into here. And that way I'll have to disconnect this when I disconnect this. I could disconnect one pipe. It looks like this is connected. Yeah, I can disconnect this pipe. This one right here. And that's all I will need. That one tiny spot would be the bulk of it. I feel like it's coming online. It is. So let's get this hooked up correctly then. How about that? We'll get this hooked up. We'll get this all ready to just tick and tick. Because that will hook up to all these pipes, which controls some of this. And it's quite heavily loaded already. Choices. One thing about this, I have to manage my power systems. I think this one's not heavy. No, that one's heavy. This one's like full almost. It's blinking. It's like on near at max capacity, so I can't hold anything on this power anymore. Right now it's running her, but this one will have to be, I'll have to have another one. This one will run this section. But yeah, I'll have to figure out exactly how to run power. Because it's kind of weird. I can't replicate quite so much. The whole point was I was going to have one that ran this side, one that ran this side, and I had to have another one to run this kitchen. And then I got fed off into a couple of the rooms, which was kind of weird. And it's on right because it's running the workshop on this one. No, it's not working the workshop. It's so strange how this one's maxed out. Because this one's running this massive kitchen, probably. So all it's taking is this massive kitchen and a whole bunch of laundry equipment. That's a lot of stuff, I suppose, to need. Cool. So I'm having to wait for this to be hooked up. That way I can attach it and be good with it. Which is close. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll connect this. We will select them to hurry up and build it. And we will try to dismantle this utility as well. There we go. Dismantle that utility and hook up the other one. And that will power everything on. So that makes everything go dark. And now they can come down here and power this utility. Wherever the staff member is. Hello, staff member. This utility. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There's thousands of them milling around, but I need one of them to bring a freaking pipe here. Somebody's bringing it, but they're taking their time doing it. And we also want this to be safe. Are they going to bring it? Anytime. Anytime now. Staff. What's going on here? There he is. There's the hero of the day. Hooking all this power back on. Look at that. That's grand, isn't it? We can also dismantle all these utilities. That is now completely unhooked. We can make this a non-room. And we can just... I need to bulldoze this. Not the wall. Just that. We need to make this wall a fence again. Actually, it's gotta be bulldozed because it counts the foundation. Hurry up and do this, so we can put a fence over it. Had autosave, didn't it? There we go. We'll have to quickly make that staff only. I actually have a tunnel over here, I'm guessing. No, I don't. They just finished a shakedown, so that'd be fine. I acknowledged it. Why are you not going away? See, I acknowledged. I acknowledged your flag. Come back to me when you actually have a problem. Please. Please hurry up with those, and please get rid of this wall. Which it should have been taken away with bulldoze, but it didn't. Crazy. And we want to make this staff only now. There we go. That's fantastic. So this right here is still counted as staff only. I haven't fixed it. But yeah, that's good. That's grand. I guess next time we'll actually start copying, pasting the family cells. I mean, it's taking a lot of prep work to get to this point because basically I just want to be able to sling everything out at once. That's kind of my mission. It's like everything out at once is done, basically. I'll get family cells up, and then I'll get amenities, family cells, and we can just copy paste all the dorms because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7 blocks of dorms and 6 things of family cells. We got 13 blocks of things we gotta copy paste just to allow people in. I mean, the family cells are not that important. It doesn't tell me how many people are in family cells. It says parent capacity 44. I don't think 44 is enough for 1,000, so I'm not taking that as a number. So I'll do that next time, and this is where I'm going to leave it today. And yeah, so I'll see you next time when we finally start copying some of these amenities and family cells. Bye!